First up, Harris acknowledged prices for essentials too high, and then made a choice on what to blame. She could have said, look, we got to own our monetary policy. I'm thinking of doing this different than Biden, this. Instead, she blamed money-grubbing corporations.
We all know that prices went up during the pandemic when the supply chains shut down and failed. But our supply chains have now improved, and prices are still too high. So believe me, as president, I will go after the bad actors, and I will work to pass the first ever federal ban on price gauging on food.
All right, so price gauging versus gouging, she made a mistake. We noted it. Second, going after corporations is popular. Doing it about inflation is popular. 60% of us believe corporations are to blame for it. The question is, what do you do, right? Blame versus change. So Harris says she's targeting price gouging. I don't really care about gouging, gauging. All right? I don't care, all right? You got to take the level of talent where you find it. We don't have great talent in our politics right now. We got to wait for better people to want to get involved in what is such a poison process. But this is who we got. So her opponents are going to say, no, this isn't gouging. This is having government control prices. What we know is this. It's not a new idea. You got about 37 states that have some form of price gouging laws, and they should. But what is price gouging? That's when you need essentials, like a storm is coming, and all of a sudden generators are like tripled in price, okay? When they had the formula shortage from the supply chain, baby formula, and all of a sudden they're charging like through the nose for it. But those are targeted and event specific, right? The broader idea of market control, that's what she's talking about. That's tough to sell and tough to do. Now, the idea that this is a radical left idea, you're definitely going to hear that, and she's definitely playing into that. But to be fair, a Republican tried the same thing, Nixon in '71. Inflation was at like 4.5%. Now, he tried to do some price fixing, right? Gas was crazy, essentials were crazy. He then had to stop. Why? Because inflation had actually ballooned, partly due to price controls. How? If you're controlling price, how do you control prices, you affect margins, you're going to affect the amount of money the corporations have to create. They are going to create less. You're going to create a shortage. And what does a shortage do? It drives up prices, creates inflation. Harris said, no, I know how to do this. To be fair, she's not talking about having done the same thing. When she was Attorney General, she did go after a form of price fixing, okay? Companies were colluding to make TVs go up in price. That's different. That's just being greedy, okay? That's right. That's what's going on there. She caught them doing that. This is different. This is market control. And the real problem here is how it's going to play with where she stopped short. The how. What is the metric? How much is too much of a price, right? What price increase would trigger the Federal Trade Commission or whatever agency oversees this from the enforcement side to go after those companies? Now, in 2020, we saw something like this. She was a co-sponsor on legislation that defined price gouging in an emergency as charging more than 10% above the previous average price. But I don't see that as an analog for this because, again, price gouging in an event-specific situation, an emergency, makes sense. This is different. Just saying that you can't make more than X as a profit reeks of anti-capitalism. And yes, it is popular to blame the corporations, but you got to be careful that what you propose as a cure does not play worse than the cold you are treating. And I call it a cold because, well, two reasons. One, because this is a reference to a problem that is real, but is getting less real. The amount of growth in prices is decreasing for like 8 months now. Now, they're still going in the wrong direction. But the question is, do you really want to lean in on something that is getting to be less of a burden for you in the campaign? That's the calculated risk here. Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, Click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.